Hello everyone, good to be back here again. Remember that Tinubu has been having serious cases in court, especially now that the EFCC are after him. But guess what? Remember, there's also a report that his file went missing. Hey, what are we not going to see in Nigeria? Oh, that is exactly what we are facing in this country. When there are serious issues to be tackled, before you hear it, they start making jest of it. It's either the person faints or the person becomes hypertensive or the person, anything could happen suddenly. In the case of Tinubu now, his file went missing. Hey, God will help us in this country. And guess what? Just as after his file was declared missing, if you see the millions of naira found in Tinubu's bank record, man, you will shout for help. Anyway, we'll bring you more details about all of this. But please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure you do so. And also give our videos a thumbs up. Yes, a thumbs up. Give us a like and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. Yes, my people, without wasting much of your time, let us get into the details of this report. The fight against corruption in Nigeria by the president has been yielding results over the past month. Several lists of criminals were often published by the Economic Financial Crimes Commission on their Twitter handle. Several persons have accused a few numbers of politicians for converting public funds into their personal accounts, although there haven't been any evidence to those allegations being made by the EFCC, who are working effectively with their new chairman, Abdulrasheed Bawa. Recall last week EFCC requested for Bola Tinubu assets declaration after a letter was written to the Code of Conduct Bureau. Reports came in today that Tinubu's case file has reportedly been missing from the vault of the Code of Conduct Bureau. Report from People's Gazette on Twitter states that bank records was obtained. The bank records showed how Lagos State moved billions to Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta moved billions to Ocean Trust, a shell company run by Tinubu's ally. Ocean Trust moved funds to Tinubu's TVC and Olubumi Tinubu. Here, pictures of bank transactions below. So really, you can see a lot of things that happened in Tinubu's account. You'll be so shocked. People were saying that Tinubu has a vault in his compound. It is no lie. So anything could have happened. We know how things are run in this country. These guys, they don't even have a mind of pity for even the poor Nigerians. They just want to keep stealing and getting richer, and they want those that are not even there yet to become poorer and beg for food to eat. This is how bad these our leaders are. They don't care about the lives of other people. They don't care about if other people eat or if they live or if they die. It is so bad. I believe this country can be better, and it shouldn't continue like this. They should work on all of these things. How can they tell us Tinubu's file in the Code of Conduct Bureau got missing? How can you allow such important document to leave the vicinity of the Code of Conduct Bureau? Not just in any office or anywhere you just feel like, okay, because the office is not well secure, that is why this file got missing. How can, in the Code of Conduct Bureau, such file of Tinubu, for that matter, could go missing? Why is it that it is the period where the EFCC are trying to verify some things and trying to check? That was when it went missing. Well, as it is, God is not man, but really, I think there are some things, like, in China, before they could start having a good government, they had to start slaughtering those who are embezzling funds, those stealing money. They have to be killed. I think it should get to that extent where those who are caught stealing in the country should be killed. There's nothing like whether, okay, let's put him in prison for some years, let's imprison him. After some years, he could be freed and all of that. No. Let them be killed so that you know that the penalty for embezzling of funds or stealing of funds or doing any kind of stuff in the government is tantamount to being killed. By the time you know such a thing is the repercussion of your action, you would stay put, you would behave well. But these guys believe that they are bigger than the law. They cross the heads of everybody and believe that nothing is going to happen. That is why a policeman will boldly tell you, I'm going to shoot you and I will kill you and nothing will happen. Because they know we live in a lawless society. Nothing really will be done to them. Because in the faces of their DPOs, they have killed people and the DPOs just tell them, Oga, hey, young man, begin to run because I cannot handle your case. They will just go into hiding for like 2 weeks. After then, they will come back. The case is dead. Nobody's fighting against them any longer. That is exactly what Nigeria has become. And if it continues, because like they say a place where there's no law, there's no sin. Oh. Because you can see a lot of people, a lot of young ones are growing up. And by the time they understand this rule that, okay, oh, it seems these guys are bigger than the law, then we also are bigger than the law. And, it will become a real full-blown war at that point in time, because they will tell you, if you can do this and not get persecuted, why then should I now be persecuted? That will become the case, and that will be very, very dangerous for future generations of this country. So really, I think the government should work on some of these things. If these things have become a norm in Nigeria, where people who wants to be probe is either they come up with them being sick, or they collapsed, or they broke their necks or their hands, something just comes up. Why is it only in Nigeria that such? Do they really think it is all about drama? That's why I like foreign countries. Even if you're in a sick bed, you already know that, in fact, judgment can be passed right there. So even they will take care of you very well medically, and after then you go to prison. But here you see people, after they faint and wake up, the next thing they say, oh, let's forget about the probe, and that will be all. After causing such evil to the society, of embezzling the fund that will be enough for a whole society, for a whole community, you will put it in your own pocket for you and you alone, and nobody will question you. And the numbers of people stealing all of the treasury of the country, they are becoming so much. Today they create an establishment. Before you know, the chairman of that establishment is stealing the funds, embezzling the funds to somewhere else. That is why Nigerians have now been known for money laundering, because the money they have is too much. Some cannot even be kept in their bank account, because really it's going to cause problem. Now imagine Tinubu has a van in his compound that is filled with dollars. And imagine, on your screen you see the transaction, though it's not very clear, you can't see it clearly, but these are the transactions that happen in Tinubu's account. And Tinubu is still working freely. In fact, they call him the chairman of the All Progressive Congress. So who has the boldness to even interrogate him and even, persecute him? That is what Nigeria is today. But anyway, my people, that is it from here. Whatever you have to say about this, drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give our videos a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.